expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Yo, yo, yo. What's good, NYC? Cali, Miami, the new Mecca, Atlanta. What up? What's going on, Hawaii? I feel y'all right now. England in a whole. Shout out to the whole England. I think I gotta work on my England. But it's all good. What's good, guys? It's the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dawn, Rainbow. You already know what it is. Yo, I'm feeling so good right now. I'm having
You're feeling so good today?
So good today.
Lucky you.
Shout out to first and foremost, S-Ron, Fredo, Milan, Libra, drops Friday. What's good?
Okay.
We ain't playing no more. They dropping the EP. So let's go, man. I'm feeling good right now. My team is feeling good right now.
Shout you know what that means?
Terrells and Blacko. What's up?
You know what that means?
On? What's up, Rainbow? What
that means I should be getting some money soon.
That means we should be getting some monies on, yeah. Yo, I'm just feeling all around good, man. I had a great weekend. Minus one situation. I went and got my fourth booster. And my flu shot at the same time.
So you was a little down. You was down for a bit.
No.
For a day.
My booster swole up my arm twice the size of my other arm, and it was sore. So I had a Popeye arm.
That's what was I about to say? That's a side effect.
Yeah. It's a side effect, but it was crazy because it was hurting me for like 2 days. I had to lay. I don't say lay up, but I was not moving the way I wanted to move. But it didn't stop me. It didn't stop me from enjoying my Libra family birthday adventure at the food spot.
I saw. I didn't get an invite to that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was mom's pop, the birthday girl, the birthday boy. They were supposed to be doing invites. That wasn't on me. Right. I was hurt. Remember, I was hurt. I was injured. I was laid up.
Right. You wasn't too laid up. Your ass was at dinner.
Happy birthday once again to Tone, Rel, LaShawn, and Pops, man. Happy birthday to y'all all, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all all, man, truly. Like, yo, we had a great time, man. And then, Monday night went to Raw. So
I saw that.
Roman. That's why I changed it. The one and only Dawn. Yeah. I'm a tribal. I acknowledge the tribal chief, man.
Yeah. Well, you already know how I feel about Roman. I don't even watch wrestling.
Listen, we had an amazing time,
Roman Reigns.
Like, we had an amazing time, me and TJ, and yo, it was worth it. Like, I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Great weekend. You know what I'm saying? Got back to work.
I didn't ditch it.
I had it easy, chilling. You know what I mean? So it was good.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing all weekend. I'm glad. It was good.
Don't mind me. I'm drinking because I'm celebrating right now. So I'm having a good weekend. What's up? You know what I mean?
So I'm drinking, y'all. I ain't drinking nothing.
Well, how was your week?
I didn't do shit. I just said that. I ain't did shit. Monday, it was Indigenous Peoples Day, because we're not going to say Columbus Day, because he didn't discover shit.
Yeah, I'm with you on the whole screw Columbus, but
he didn't.
To me, that whole indigenous, that sounds racial.
Why?
Yeah, that just sounds racial to me.
Well, it is racial.
They could have came up with a better name.
That's what they call themselves. So how How are you going to tell them what to call themselves? That's what they
Yo,
call themselves.
shout out to my
You
Indians,
want them to
man.
be called Indians?
That's
They ain't
right.
from India. So it ain't Indians People Day. It's Indigenous Peoples Day. Don't tell them what the day is. Damn it.
Yo, listen. No matter what, I got love for them. We always transferred here, man. That's what it is, man. That's just what it is. That's real. The real about it. So I support them all, man.
Yeah. You know me. I
First
love
and
everybody.
foremost, first and foremost, I need everybody to do me a favor. If you're
What's
watching
the favor?
the show, I need you to subscribe. I need you to share. I hit the like button. Show me some
And
love, man.
comment.
You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, if you really, really love us, support. So hit that cash app up. You already know what it is, man. And if you want, DJ SueYung will be in the building. You can definitely call in 929-8282-0266. And she will be in the building today. But you already know what time it is. Trending topics. And we got some good ones.
Do
Let's
we?
go to 50 first, man. I got to talk about 50, man. First of all, me and 50 are good people. I'm going to tell you why. He's a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Love a Cancer.
That's exactly why 50
all
be
day.
acting like he be acting. He be acting off emotion. That's
No,
exactly why
listen.
he be
He
saying the
ain't
shit that
taking
he
nobody
say.
junk. So, Fifth's son, Marquise,
Oh Lord.
he went on the Instagram talking about his pops. Oh, he can't live off of $6,700 a month child support. He feels his pops should be paying more because, of course, he is who he is. Then BMF,
What
what's the
he's
do?
saying, his father should pay more money because he's 50 Cent,
Yes,
or he
yes.
should pay more money because Marquise is who Marquise is.
No, he feels 50 should pay more money
Damn
because
it, I
50
can get
because
sixty
who
seven
50
hundred
is.
dollars a month and I work. So if
Listen.
your ass can't live off that, nigga, you need to go
So
out and get your own job.
what Marquis said was his pops, he'll give his pops $6,700 just to spend a day with him to do all the things he wanted him to do as when he was a kid. I felt personally that it was disrespectful. Second, when women take us to court, it's not us but the judge that gives that amount. You think you coming off winning all the time, and you just don't. So in this situation, you didn't come off winning. I think you still came off winning. $6,700 a month is a lot of bread, period. Whether he's 50 or anybody else, that's a lot of bread.
I guess from what Marquise is saying, he'd rather spend time with his father than to actually have the money.
Okay, let's look at this here. We both know how Marquise feels about his father. Like you went and chilled with his enemies and was just disrespecting your father.
I guess that's because he felt. If you think about it, Marquise and 50, like when 50 was first coming up, he was on the videos. They was always together, and
Mm-hmm.
then out of nowhere, that just stopped. So he feels away.
He feels away, but at the same time, listen, you cause those feelings. When you get to a point, and that's me also. I have kids a child that we're not we don't have the greatest relationship, and we're both trying to build, which is good. But when you get to a certain point, it's like you get tired. I've tried. I keep reaching my hand out, it keeps getting smacked. I reach my hand out, it keeps getting smacked. It gets tiring after a while. So it gets to the point where you're just like, listen, how many more times I'm gonna get my hand smacked? How many more times I'm gonna let you disrespect me? I'm your father. I love you. I'm willing to go all out for you, but you keep disrespecting me. So how many more times should he take that before he feels the way he feels?
The both of them feel the way they feel.
Yeah.
I'm in all actuality, I also think it's the mother.
Well, You already know. Bitter baby
She
mama
did a lot.
syndrome.
She did a lot of that. I'm
A
pretty
lot of
sure she
damage.
put a lot of shit in Marquis' head. But if 50 was around more, there wouldn't even if she said what she said, it wouldn't have made a difference because Marquis would have been like, that can't be true because he's always here.
Mm. I get you.
So it's
Once
probably
again,
like
I
when
per se.
he probably blew up and was traveling and didn't have time. But you have to realize you have to make time for your kids. Like, they ain't asked to be here.
Yeah, but at the same token, they didn't have to be here, but they're here, and now we're trying to be parents, and you want to push us away because you want what you want when you want it. Don't work like that. You know what I mean?
We are not in the midst of that situation, so we don't know the full story. We only know bits and pieces. What 50 says happened, what Marquis said happened, what the baby mama said happened, which somehow don't.
I don't pay no concern to what his baby mother said.
No, I'm just saying, but
I have bitter baby mother
if you
syndrome in
listen
my
to
life, so I
if
know
you
the feeling.
listen to all the stories, none of them match up. None of
Yeah,
them match
definitely.
up.
Yeah.
So somewhere something was miscommunicated to everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
Because
sometimes all it takes is a sit down.
no
It
one's
takes a sit
getting
down.
remotely the same conversation.
Fact. So let's get on to the second trending topic of the day.
Which one?
We ain't talking my favorite until last. So I want to say prayers to Brandy and Ray J.
Yes.
Especially Brandy. You know, she went to the hospital yesterday because she had seizures.
They said she had a seizure, but I was reading the thing, and they said this was all, well, not, I guess this, I don't know if it's what caused it, but it happened like after Ray J started posting suicidal posts on Instagram. So
I don't think one had one thing
it
to do
could
with the
be
other.
because she could have already been stressed, and then to see that, it just probably took her over the top. And she was like, no, this is some bullshit. And her body just probably was like, I'm over it. Because stress will make you have a seizure. For shit,
you got
sure.
a point on that. Yeah, definitely. I know that for a fact. But you know, come to find out, Princess put up that she was with Ray J when he was having his suicidal thing, and it was all an act. And
ain't nobody got time for him then.
it was one of them drunk moments. Let me get on Instagram, get some love.
If it wasn't for my kids, I would just jump and die right here. Mr. What?
Yeah. Ray J be doing the most.
He wants attention from everyone.
Yeah.
It ain't just Princess he wants attention from, because clearly she was with his ass, so he couldn't have wanted attention from her.
I don't know. Ray J.
I don't know either. He has to get it together.
Different type of person. He don't. I think he has bipolar tendencies, to be honest. I just watch his everything with him. He goes from one emotion to another emotion.
There's no in between. It's either he's either high or he low. He either real happy or he just fuck the world. Yeah. I want to die. Yeah. But so he might be bipolar. He needs to go. He needs to go and figure it out.
You know, because it's the same thing. And I blame Princess for a lot of that too. I ain't gonna hold you, because Princess to me plays a big role in his emotions. The arguments and the fights and the using of the kids is one of the biggest issues I think he has.
Sometimes, you know what? They are on a reality show, so they do a lot of shit for publicity. So it may not even be no real fucking problems. Not saying that they don't have problems at all, but you were
every
with
relationship has problems,
right? Absolutely. I said that. I've been saying that if you don't have a problem in your relationship, that's the problem.
Yeah, something ain't right. Pick an argument just to see if you're gonna still be around after it.
Right. You just gotta see, like, if I have a fight with this nigga, will he leave me right now?
Fact. This nigga, you left the toilet seat up.
We have a fight.
You left the toilet seat up, and just go ham about the toilet seat and see how he reacts. And That's how you know
I
if he's
look,
gonna
I
sit
don't know
around.
about I ain't going ham, but I will be like, so I don't
Now
know
you
that you now I in my
you gotta
house,
go in. If
like
you don't go in, if you don't go in,
I'm not a go
it's
in
not
type person when I argue.
it's
Unless
not
we're
gonna
like arguing.
it's gonna be funny.
About trivial shit like that, I'm not really I'm like,
But once this is
so
but once
this
again,
is how
this
you
is to
found the
see
toilet
the
seat. The toilet
reaction.
seat was up. I'm like, you found the toilet seat up. If was it up when you went in there? When the way you find shit is the way you put it back.
See right there, all that yelling and shit, that would trigger me. I get PSTD off the rip. You done triggered my shit.
What is it? You
I'm
got what?
walking out the door. PTSD.
Okay.
I'm walking out the door. Fuck that shit. It's done. It's a wrap. I'm leaving. You're acting
Okay.
crazy. Cause
Well, then, nigga,
it's just because the
this ain't
high.
a relationship for you. Because if you
This
can't
is
take a
it's
little
just
bit
the
of yelling,
high pitch.
get the fuck out. Because
It's the
I'm
high
always
pitch.
gonna yell.
Yeah, I don't like yelling. Please don't yell at me. Talk to me with your inside voice.
I don't
I
have an
think that's
inside
I,
voice.
I think that's the best thing for me and you.
Let me tell you something. Anyone that knows me knows I don't have an inside voice. So get used to it.
Yeah, I can't deal with all that. No, because then my reaction is gonna be shut up and
Shut
we're
the
gonna
fuck
go
up.
left. Yeah, and we just gonna go left off the rip.
Well, then just get out. I'm I'm
See,
not gonna
that's what I'm
fight you.
saying.
I'm not fighting you. First of all, I'm
Oh
not
no, I'm
fighting
not
you.
fighting either. I'm not fighting.
Right.
That's the
We're
perfect
not
part. We ain't
fighting.
fighting each other.
You ain't even got to worry about that.
The relationship's just over. It's done.
I'm
See,
not gonna
all over the
attempt to
toilet
I'm
seat.
not gonna attempt to hit you. I'm not gonna attempt to try to stop you from leaving. You said you wanted to go. My nigga, don't let the door not hit you where the good Lord split you.
That's it. We good. Over the toilet seat.
I don't care enough. I don't care.
Yo,
I
we
be
better
like,
chill. We breaking up happy homes and shit.
I be like,
Yo, a girl
that's
gonna
what you
get
want
on
to
and
do?
flip out for real off
Go
the toilet. She
then.
gonna get on a riff flip, just flip out off the toilet.
Go then.
Yo, please do not do that at home, girls. If you have a good relationship, stay there. Like for real. Don't listen to
Don't
Dawn
listen
and
to me
Rainbow
at
right
all.
now.
'Cause I am a nonchalant, carefree type of person. And I'll be like, so you want to leave? I'm pretty sure there is many a times that my man has probably wanted to choke me up and probably give me one real good because I just be like, okay,
No.
whatever.
But
Those are my actual eyes when
But
I
see,
talk to him.
that's how you tell it's meant to be. Even though y'all have the argument, homie's still there. He there. He ain't leaving. Fuck that
I don't
argument.
know. He might be on his way out. He might be like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Tired.
Yo, let's tap into them sponsors before we get to our last trending topic.
Oh, it's on me, huh? God damn. Oh Lord Jesus. So the sponsors for the evening rush is the gallery every Tuesday from 7 to 9 on CaribbeanPowerJams.com. Don't forget, Batman Benny is on the Evening Rush Network on Wednesday from 5 to 6.
Make sure you download that app.
That's right. Download that app. It's free as of now. Y'all might have a little bit of time with that because we about to blow up, y'all.
Saturday's price is not going to be.
Look, yesterday's price ain't today's price. So
no, after Saturday, yesterday's price ain't going to be.
After
Amazon
Saturday, once that EP drop, y'all better watch the.
Once Amazon Fire Stick, we on the Amazon Fire Stick come Saturday. So once that drops, things gonna look a little different over here.
Y'all better subscribe, share, comment, like, all of that now. Cause when let me tell you something. I'm modest right now. I'm humble.
I'm still.
Let me tell you something. We make it big.
Humble.
I don't know nobody. No, I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. Industry 21 magazine. Excellent mag. Yeah, definitely get that. Definitely cop that. Dane is the man. Plush vodka. Looking for a nice gluten-free vodka. They have original and plum. They also have cigars. Mm-hmm. If you like to smoke a good cigar, Plush vodka, they got you.
Oh, hold up. Before we even go there, shout out to my bro Joker. He pulled up, brought me my favorite cigar. I'm just waiting for a day me, him, Pop could go out in the back, smoke out, and enjoy ourselves. I appreciate you, bro. Always, man. Love you.
Is it a sweet cigar? Like, what is it?
It's a sweet cigar. It's
Okay.
but the thing about it is
What is it called?
it's always out of stock.
Oh, okay. What is it called?
It's called the Tibet. It has cafe. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second, SueYung. I'm sorry about that.
Don out here just not doing things properly.
Force a habit. Force a habit. But at least y'all know she's here. Don't worry about it. At
She
least
in
y'all
the
know she's
building,
here.
y'all.
All right. But yeah, it's definitely a perfect cigar cafe. It's cafe, regular, and then latte, all that in one. That shit is just amazing. And you know, it was
it's like it's like a coffee flavored cigar.
Yeah, and it was the last cigar my boy Fresh smoked. Like that's how much we loved it. Either way, like I loved it. We all loved that cigar. But it's been out of stock for like forever. So now it's back in stock. So you know what I mean? We thanks for jokes. He pulled up, gave me, got me one, and I was appreciative, very appreciative of that shit. But go ahead, girl, do your thing.
If you also looking to do some community service, there's of course a Concern Solution Network Inc. Chaplain Christina Winslow. Don't forget December 17th in Missouri. There will be a pop-up. There will be it is a toy giveaway, and Nequasia will be performing.
Yo, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be a good day.
I don't know if her DJ is gonna be in the building or not, but we will know. We will know. Don't get it twisted. We will know. I'm just saying.
We're gonna know in a minute.
We'll know in a minute.
We'll know in a minute.
We'll know in a minute.
All right. Hot Commodities Cosmetics, ladies. Let me tell you, very, 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 very pigmented eyeshadows, nice highlights, highlighters, lashes galore.
I was just about to say that. Them lashes is for real.
Yes.
Like
yes. She's got different sizes, different lengths. JB Bomb.
And don't forget that waterproof makeup.
Well, I mean, we don't need. Well, not really. Y'all might be going on y'all might be going on vacation, go to somebody's island. Yeah. Y'all might need some waterproof makeup. Yes, she got that. If you want to come about that water, looking like Halle Berry in that Mission Impossible, full makeup, she got you, girls. Hey, PK.
What up, PK?
Envious Creations. For your baked good needs, for your apparel, for your water bottles, for a hat, for whatever. If you need it, Envy will find a way to get it. Okay? Envious Creations. Martine Felton. Now, my girl, Martine.
Time out. If you was watching on Monday, I put it everywhere. She did a live reading. She read me. It was true. It was damn true.
It was to the T?
It was to the T.
Woo!
This Hunger Gaming. This is not for the weak. I'm telling you. Podcast, entertainment, radio. This is not for the weak.
Father, husband, regular job. It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak. And I'm doing this, bro. I'm not playing this year. Go to my IG. You see what Puffy said? I was feeling every moment of that shit.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
When I was watching it, I was like, yeah, this is me. This is me. This is not for the weak. If you ain't hungry like I'm hungry, please get off my line. Get off my line.
Get off his line, y'all.
Bro. Let's go.
All right, let me tell him what Martine got going on.
My bad. Keep going.
Martine
we still got to talk one more person.
Go to MartineFelton.com. She does tarot readings. She's an author. She's a life coach. She's got 2 great books. Oh, I got hair. Yes, MartineFelton.com. Go and holler at my girl. If you really need a reading, because she gonna read you. I'm telling you, Martine told me to quit my job. And I quit, right? Y'all only work 2 days a week now. I was working 5 days a week. I can't do that shit no more.
And you surviving.
I'm surviving.
You already know. Check them Instagrams out. I still gotta change that other one. Damn. All right. It's Rush Wednesdays on the first one. Don't even worry about the. Hit up the other two right now. The other three, they was all straight. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Those are all right. It's Rush
Yes.
Wednesdays. It's
Now
at
I'm
Rush
about to
Wednesdays.
give y'all what y'all came for, which is DJ SueYung. Give me 2 minutes, but we gotta talk about Little Murder. Congratulations to Little Murder.
Little Murder got married, y'all. And it ain't to a man, people.
Little Murder got married to a woman. His woman.
First of all,
I'm proud of Little Murder.
Right? He's an actor.
Hold on. I'm proud of Little Murder. And I'm going to tell you why I'm proud of Little Murder.
Why you proud of him?
After he kissed, tongue down, the other dude, I forgot his name. Yeah, Clifford. He went home and said, you know what? I'm going to marry my wife. Congratulations, Little Murder. God damn. Yo.
I mean, sometimes it goes the other way.
He is definitely a true gangster. I can't wait to see what is this? Damn, I forgot the name of the show. P-Valley. Season 3, yep.
Let me tell you something.
Can't wait to that.
People out here talking about him. Oh, how could you play a gay guy? Do you know how many people? Yeah. First of all, that is his job. He's an actor. They gave him a role, and y'all niggas, he is a good actor because y'all out here thinking he really gay.
Yeah, hell of an actor.
He did what he was supposed to do. He came, he saw, he motherfucking conquered.
That's it. I'm proud of him. I'm so proud of him.
I don't find anything wrong with that because if you think about it, a lot of actors had to play gay roles in order to
Look at Tyler Perry. He did what he did and being Madea. I'm
not even talking about Tyler Perry. I'm talking about Will Smith had to be a whole gay man. Tom Hanks had to be
when was Will gay?
Will, like way back when, yonder. So before he was a Fresh Prince, Will had a whole role as a gay guy.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah. Tom Hanks in Philadelphia. And let me tell you something. That performance was amazing.
He deserved that Oscar.
Let me tell you something. The part when he had fell in the courtroom and hit the side of that table, I was like, he really hurt himself because he hit that table hard. Hey, Mashaka. Yeah. But y'all not gonna do Little Murder like that. There are so many people in Hollywood who have played 6 Degrees of Separation. That was the name of the movie. There's so many people, so many actors who had to play a gay man in many roles, and nobody was like, "Oh, well, that gay." He did his job. He came to do what he came to do.
Well, point blank, period. Shout out to the whole alphabet community. Definitely got love for y'all.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna take a quick break.
Amen.
And when we come back,
y'all ready?
Come back with the hottest female DJ I've ever seen, DJ SueYung. And I ain't gonna say no more. Yo,
don't say no more.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
We are back. It's the Evening Rush. Each and every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dawn Rainbow. And we got our special guest in the building, DJ SueYung. Oh my God. Hold on, time out. We gotta do that right. I'm hold on.
Get it together, right. Dawn.
I gotta let DJ SueYung
introduce herself.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why after the fact. We got
DJ SueYung, straight out of New York, Queens. What's good, y'all?
Let me tell you, first of all, shout out to her. She is one of the queens, if you ask me, because she comes on Monday. DJ SueYung on Monday Madness. So make sure y'all catch her Monday Madness on the Evening Rush Network, on the app. Make sure you download it. When DJ SueYung, I'm ready. This morning I was in the car. Boom. DJ SueYung, I was ready.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I was about to take off. You can also catch her on the Evening Rush Radio. Yes. So she's one of the DJs on the Evening Rush Radio as well. And yo, I don't care what anybody says. She is the hottest female DJ on my block. And I appreciate her.
Point blank, period.
And yo, that's my sis, love her to death. We met from Yak Radio.
Yes.
So she came in the beginning with us. This is family for real.
Long time.
Yeah, like we from the originals.
Yeah.
What's going on, DJ SueYung? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. You know, did my little transition from New York to Atlanta though.
Oh,
we gonna get into that. I asked my when I do an interview, my first question is, who is DJ SueYung?
DJ SueYung in a nutshell. You see it back here. Hustle, grind, and I succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that is now where we're gonna go with. The transition from New York to what I call the Mecca now of Atlanta. The reason why is if you're in that Atlanta area, it's like a different open space for your business. If you're a DJ, if you're a podcaster, it's a different open space. It has a lot to offer. Yes. What was the reason for your transition from New York to Atlanta?
I mean, even though I love DJ in New York, I will say this. Like, there's room and opportunity in New York, but you got to know the connections. You got to know the people. You got to know who you're dealing with at the end of the day, who you can deal with, who you can't deal with. But it was a learning process for me as a female DJ because it's so competitive in a dominant male perspective in that atmosphere. So I just felt like when I made the transition to Atlanta, it was more so embracive. It was like a male or female domination. It was just person with talent. So it's very embracive out here. Just like how an artist can come out here to Atlanta and, you know, promote their music. It's the same thing. The DJs are embracive. Other people are embracive to your music. So when I came out here and I transitioned to here, it was basically more so of my DJing career taking flight in another atmosphere. But my personal life as well, but more so my music. I could say that.
You know, you came back out here for an event, I think during Fashion Week, correct?
Yes.
Ooh.
How did it feel when you was at Fashion Week?
At Urban Fashion Week,
and first of all, I apologize for not showing up. I have a lot going on.
Why didn't you tell me? I could have went. Somebody could have shown up.
I mean, it was definitely on our pages because, you know, no matter what, even if she's doing anything, I'm definitely gonna pull her up. Like, check the pages, even the Rush Network page. My page is definitely up there. But tell us about the transition with that situation, Fashion Week.
It was Urban Fashion Week in Queens, like in different boroughs. But the one in Queens, it was more so merging of all the boroughs. So it was not only Queens, it was Brooklyn, the Bronx. They had New Jersey there, they had Connecticut, and so forth. But the transition coming back to DJing, I felt at home. I'm not gonna lie, because in Atlanta, it's a different type of, you know, speed. Even though they say it's slow, when it comes to music, you better be on point and you better be with it and you better be fast.
You gotta know your shit.
You gotta know your ins and outs.
As a DJ, it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't. Right. I mean, it doesn't matter where you go to DJ. Everybody want their music how they want their music.
Exactly.
And if you ain't putting it on like they want it, boo.
You gotta adapt
Who's
to
the
your
DJ?
environment.
DJ.
You gotta adapt to your environment. But I just felt at home when I came to Queens. Like I already know what they like. I don't even have to question it or try to find myself as a DJ to fill the crowd out to know what they want. I already know what they want when I walk through. So that's how I felt when I came to Queens.
That's that gangster shit. I love it. I love that shit. Y'all don't understand. Like I've listened to SueYung play many a times. This now that she's on the network, I'm just super dope happy. I'm like very proud of her. So it's at a different level.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Definitely at a different level. You know what I mean? So
stop asking questions. Let me ask the question.
All right, I'm sorry. My bad. You know what it is? It's a tourist thing with y'all too. I get it.
It is.
Go ahead. Enjoy the tourist shit. Enjoy the tourist. I'm having another drink. Go ahead.
No, you always trying to bombard. That's why you ain't even trying to get me. Let me get a word in edgewise. I'm like, damn. Do I get an extra question? Just one. I just want one question. Damn. So, what made you want to be a DJ?
I was always inspired. Like music was around me since I was younger. And my older brother, he had a friend as a DJ. So he left his equipment at our house. So me one day thinking I could do what they do because they had turntables set up. They had the mixer, the 1200s. They had the records, all crates lined up. And I was like, I could do this. I put one of the records there and I'm pushing down the turntable, trying to. I flipped the whole turntable and it broke. The needle broke, everything. I just ran. I was like, oh shit.
I wasn't even here.
My brother came back like, who was down there? Now I knew I was going to get my ass busted. I knew it. But I was like, you know what? It is what it is. And I'm just going to go for it. And that's how I transitioned to loving music. I was like, nah, I got to learn how to master this.
I remember me. I was like, there's not that many female DJs. Maybe I could do it. And I was like, not that I don't like music, because I do like music, but I don't know how to play for people. I know how to play for me.
Right. And another thing is, you know what you like, and you're the one in control. That's how I feel. Like I'm the one that's in control. I know what the crowd will want in any atmosphere you enter. So it's like you just can't. I don't know what it is. It's like it's a persona. When you come in the room, you already can read the crowd and say, you know what? I think they want to hear this. Let me see. Let me touch base with this to see how it goes. And that's a lot of DJs that fail to realize when they walk into atmospheres, when they have to DJ, they don't fill their crowd out and attend to the crowd, because you're not only playing for yourself, you're playing for a crowd too.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. I could do that. I just want to play for myself. Oh, this is what I want to dance to. So that's why I was like,
I've been to a party where it was two different DJs, and I don't think they felt the crowd out right, because one DJ had his set, then when the other DJ stepped on, it was like he followed after what the other DJ did. So he was listening to the same songs over and over again. And I was like, yo, what the hell is this?
But you know what it is? There are DJs who don't come in early, so they don't even know what the other DJ played. So they thinking, oh, this is a hot song, so I'm gonna play this. They gonna love it. We just heard that. But you don't know that because you weren't here.
See, and what I love about what she just said was she played with turntables before. So before she went to Serato, she started to craft the correct way.
Which means she's been doing this for some time. Yeah, that means she got some time under her belt, which means she good at what she do.
Fact.
And I'll say this: it just doesn't matter where you start off from, to me, because you have these DJs that come or whatever, but it's the skill set. Do you have an ear? Are you trained to knowing how to listen to music? Like, are you musically in tune? Do you know how to do it?
Absolutely.
And not for nothing, music is art. Not a lot of people see it that way, but music is art, and it has their, I'll say, like, their techniques where it comes to, like, you got to know math, you got to know how to read. There's certain techniques you need with DJing, and a lot of DJs, they fail, to see that, because some of them, they just generally might listen to another DJ and try to, you know what? Let me not give all the secrets away, but there's a lot of DJs.
Nah, you gotta speak your truth, girl. Speak your truth.
They be just doing what what another DJ does.
Yeah, there's a lot of secrets behind the secrets of certain DJs that I'm not pointing no fingers or elbows or nothing, but they can do a lot better.
I've been to a lot of places,
right?
And I'm like, who's the DJ? And who? First of all, I just be wondering who actually paid the DJ. So you listened to him play before, and you was like, "Oh, I like this."
See, that's where it gets a little, not say complicated, but that's where it's a little behind the scenes chatting. Some behind the scenes you don't know. It could be different scenarios when it comes to those DJs.
Yeah, it could be I'm gonna do you a favor, you do me a favor.
And I know when a lot of people, a lot of DJs in New York right now are complaining about the money situation. With newer DJs taking lower prices than the
you get what you pay for, though.
Yeah, but
you get what you pay for.
Did you go through that? Did you go through that type of situation?
Of course. Let me tell you something. At this point, right now, there are times, I'm not gonna lie, there are times that I might just do it, because you know what, at the end of the day, does it benefit me? I have to question myself before I make those choices. So normally, sometimes it all depends on the situation, because some people, they be like, I know my worth, I want this, I want that, and they can't settle. Sometimes I know my worth at the end of the day. I know what I can bring to the table. I know what type of person I am. But a big part of me is being loyal. And I'm true to my craft. So if I'm going to do something and I tell you I'm going to do it, and I feel like I shorted myself, sometimes I don't feel like I short myself. I feel like I gained at the end of the day. Because I'm going to get that call back. Because the next time when you fix your face to want to book me again,
now you got to pay like you right.
We're gonna talk differently. We're gonna have a whole new setup, and you might have to deal with my manager. Shout out to my manager. You know who she is. She watching.
Let me tell you something. To the manager. People managers, they about their business, so don't play with her.
And my manager is Leo.
Oh Lord, Jesus have mercy. Oh Lord,
she let the lion out. It's over.
I'm gonna tell you why. My wife's a Leo. Her mom's is a Leo. My sister-in-law is a Leo. My daughter and son are Leos. I deal with this Leo shit all day, every day, all day. So I already know what it is.
Don's good with Leos. Then he's good with Leos.
Yeah. I ain't got no choice.
Right.
So I know what it is.
So at the end of the day, I feel like I make the right choices. I do navigate, talk it over with my manager, maybe a friend or two, get their advice before I even make the decision. I'm going to do something, But as far as New York goes, I still got love for New York. Maybe here and there, I might take a short. I might not take a short. But right now, people don't realize there's a fluctuation. Everybody out here trying to get a discount. Whether you go into a regular convenience store or what, everybody's trying to get a discount off of something.
Not when they go into these luxury stores. They don't be asking for discounts. That's the only thing.
Well, that's when you deal with those type of people different.
But that's when you need to be asking for a discount. That's when you need to ask for a discount.
Right. And those are the people you deal with very differently on a higher scale. We're going to talk numbers and you're not talking to me. You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
have my manager on that one.
Yeah, I want that. I want that grand, $2,000 right there, maybe
Right.
$3,000 depending on the situation. It's a wedding. Let me
How
get
long?
five. Let
No,
me get $5,000, and
my
Listen,
that's
if
what
time.
it is.
it's private events, it's definitely different. Private
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
events, ain't no running from that. Ain't no discount
Mm-hmm.
or running from that. It's no
Fact.
running from that.
So I wanna get into, you just did Atlanta ATL Queen. I don't wanna fuck up the name because I'm a little tipsy.
This
Queens
time,
Day Atlanta weekend.
There you go. Great festival, by the way. I had a
It
couple people
was.
that, just to let you know, I had a couple people pull up
Okay.
because I'm in New York. They're in Atlanta.
where did you DJ at?
Oh man. DJ.
It was a whole weekend.
It was a whole
I know I know Kawan was there. That's how I know it was a whole weekend.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know where she was. I'll be like, well, did you go here? Because the DJ, that's my girl.
I was at Studio X on Saturday
Okay.
for the family event. They had vendors. Great opportunity for people in Queens that transitioned from Atlanta, or they came from Queens and they was a vendor, and they celebrated at like a family day.
Mm-hmm.
So it was all the DJs that was on the bill for the weekend.
Yeah, my mother-in-law was down there too.
It
My
was
man
very
and his
nice.
mama was down there.
It was very nice. It was near the Tyler Perry Studios.
Mm.
So it was very big. The venue, it was Studio X.
Okay.
Saturday night, we was at Republic, and that was beautiful because Queens really showed out that night.
Yeah, I heard.
It was very huge. Shout out to those promoters because they really took the time. It was really, this year was kind of last minute on the promotion, but it still turned out to be huge.
Yeah, I heard this year was really, really big. And I hear next year it's gonna be much, much bigger.
It's gonna be crazy.
Let her finish. Right? We'll get there. Like, let her finish. Go ahead. Finish reading down what happened.
Sunday we had a R&B day party. Very nice. Very grown, sexy. The legend Grandmaster Vic came through. He was in the building. You know, one of my favorite DJs that I look up to. You know, just a little shout out. I definitely have full support from my DJ brothers because I got so many DJ brothers. I couldn't just write, I don't know, I could probably write 100-page essay of how many DJ brothers I got out here. But they really held it down for the weekend. But the promoters, they definitely made you feel welcome and at home.
That's good.
I think the transition for everybody that left New York and then they start embracing the South is like they get that home hospitality. So it was like that whole weekend, it was so successful, so amazing. There was no issues, no problems,
no drama.
Everybody was like,
that don't usually happen here in Queens.
Exactly. Imagine a Queens Day in Queens. Watch out.
Oh man.
Go to certain hoods.
Not this one. You can't come to my hood. That's what I'm saying.
True. Imagine we had so many hoods in the building. It was, oh man. Shout out to Noriega. Capone was in the building.
Ooh, yes.
Flush. There was a lot of people down here. Ed Lovo was hosting. Another legend. It was very amazing. The networking was there just to communicate with people that live here, that's from Queens. And you'll be shocked at how many people say they live here now or they're transitioning down here.
I would not. I know so many people.
I'm on my way. So I ain't worried about that.
So many people that used to live here in Queens that live in Atlanta right now. So many.
But you know what? It all depends where you go. Because right now, where I'm at in Atlanta, I barely see anybody from Queens.
Right.
So it depends on where you're going.
I mean, but like all the areas in Atlanta. Everybody be like, they like 25 minutes. You actually like 25 minutes from Atlanta. Like you don't live in Atlanta. You live in Georgia, but you live on the outskirts. But
nah, because where we moving in
like
Atlanta,
25 minutes away.
Where we moving in Atlanta is actually beautiful. It's nice.
I was about to say,
I'm moving to Alpharetta.
I was gonna say I would never move to Atlanta.
Definitely
like
pop in there.
In Atlanta, it's too expensive.
Listen, it's not expensive.
No, it's not.
That's actually
no. If you stay in the city, Atlanta,
in the city.
Yes.
Well, not necessarily
if you
because
live in the city of Atlanta, yes, it is.
It's like living here, or like living in Miami, or like living in Cali. It's expensive.
I would say this. I feel like living out there is almost like going to Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like upper class. Because all the celebrities and everybody's living out.
And that's what I'm saying. I can live 25 minutes. I can come in when I need to.
Yeah.
Nah, traffic is banana. So you might.
I know.
I'm not far from there. I'm like about 25 to 30 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not even that bad.
The traffic down there though is ridiculous.
Everyone says that.
Ridiculous.
I mean, yes, but you got to know how to navigate. If you know how to drive, you know how to navigate. You know.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad.
Because I was just in Atlanta a couple of months ago. It's
like traffic everywhere. Because if you leave here and try to go to Manhattan during rush hour, it's traffic. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And you
want to just shoot yourself.
Like an hour.
Yeah.
That's only if you're leaving to go to work. But 9 times out of 10, majority of the people here, they working from home.
See?
Like me.
Good for you.
I work from home.
So what I'm gonna ask you like this. This year, you just got there, so the transition was a little different. Next year, we already know there's like 1,001 festivals that go on in Atlanta, in the areas of Atlanta, around Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna be doing more shows next year?
The goal is to get to that level. Yes.
No, you're already at that level, but
I mean,
I got the plan.
Connection, but that
you got to talk it into existence. That's what we do.
Right.
Over here.
I'm about to say you got to put it in the atmosphere for God to hear it. It has to come from your lips to God's ears.
There you go.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm looking forward to that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got to do some manifestation,
Absolutely.
Well, I definitely will be down there next year for the Queens event. Definitely.
I mean, I can't make no announcements, but there's something coming up sooner than next year.
Oh, say low. Well, I'll be down
with the same promoters, but we might end the year off right.
No.
Well, make sure you let me know.
I will.
I can bust a move.
It's all right. Next year I'll be closer to Atlanta.
We'll be down there. Well, let's say it like that. We'll be down there. You'll have your Evening Rush family.
But what I'm trying to say is I'll be closer to Atlanta anyway, because I'm moving next year to North Carolina.
So. Oh yes, you're gonna be right there.
Yeah.
So I'll be there.
You going to Charlotte?
Yeah.
Oh, see, you're gonna be right there.
Right, 2 hours away. 2 hours away.
I'm driving down.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it down there.
I'll like it anywhere better than here.
I'm definitely gonna miss her.
I absolutely love New York. Like I'm a New Yorker through and through, but I'm just tired. I'm just tired of it. I'm over it.
That's what it is.
It's time to go.
Yeah.
New York is definitely not the same.
It's full of birds. Like you can't even live up here. Rent is so expensive. Yes. For what? For nothing. You come down to it. You go down to Atlanta or North Carolina, and you get
South Carolina.
You get. I don't know. You could get a mini mansion for what they want for a 2-bedroom apartment up here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're getting townhouses and stuff. 3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms, 3 floors, the gated community. I got a guard at the door. I get all of this. For what y'all want for me to pay for a 2-bedroom apartment with no gym in my building. I don't got time for that.
Not even a 2-bedroom. You might be lucky to get
it
one.
Might be a studio.
Yes. It might be a studio.
Might be a studio. Everything in one room.
Mm-hmm.
The toilet's right next to the sink in the kitchen.
Yes. I was gonna say
So before we get out here, I want to ask one last question. How does it feel to be on the Evening Rush Network? Because I never got that.
It is very exciting. It's very exciting.
Yes.
I know I stress you out, so it's okay.
Don't stress me out.
And due to certain reasons, I mean, my schedule is kind of hectic, but I still make time. I still try. He know that.
Yeah.
He know.
Listen, I know I stress people out. And
let me tell you, because at first I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't.
She was like, you was getting on her nerves.
No, it was other reasons. He wasn't getting on my nerves. I mean,
I just say that to play with Dawn.
It was a lot of people. They was very persistent, but it's just that we go way back. We go back. So, that's why I'm like, nah. There's certain people I can give a pass, and then there's certain people I'll be like, listen, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I can't at the moment. They already know. I got them when I'm back up and running, but Dawn, he held it down. He held me down, and he accepted, my situation for what it is. So
I'm gonna tell you, I tell you, I love you no matter what.
Right.
Whether you on the network or off the network, I love you. You're my sister. I will hold you down for anything you need.
Right.
And you coming over here was a blessing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I told you my situation. I was like, I need you.
Right.
And you was like, I got you.
That's Dawn's problem. He got his hands in too many damn things and don't know how to take his hand out.
What I tell you, you want greatness, you gotta. It's nonstop.
You absolutely
greatness does not stop on a part-time level when you're in this type of business.
I know
it does not stop. I gotta go. I always gotta go hard. I gotta go harder than the next person going harder than me. If I don't,
it's all right. You can go harder than me. It's okay, Dawn. I'm fine with that.
We are Taurus. We go hard. We go.
Absolutely. We absolutely do go hard. But Dawn can go harder than me for the radio. Right? At this present moment, he can go harder than me. I'm gonna let him go harder than me for now. But when it's time for it to be what it is, watch out. And I'm gonna be on his back. He's gonna be like, Rainbow, what happened? I'll be like, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, and this gotta get done. He'll be like, what the hell happened to this I don't care attitude with you? I'm be like, you said that's not what you wanted no more. Now I'm here. So what you gonna do about it?
That's a Taurus.
Listen, I'm used to it. I've been with her for almost damn near 8 years. We good. She ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. We good.
Absolutely not.
So once again, anytime you want to check out DJ SueYung, she is on the Evening Rush Network app.
Absolutely.
There we go. Because I don't give girls
your bombs wasn't working.
Yeah, I was like, what happened with my bomb? Because I don't. You know what it is. It already says, bro, you don't give women bomb. Yeah, I don't give women bomb. But
what do we get then? What do we usually get? Claps.
Claps. That's it. Clap. You get claps.
That's whack, Dawn.
No, I get a bomb. I'm the bomb.
Absolutely.
I'm a bomb.
Y'all can make sure to check her out on the Evening Rush Network radio. And come Saturday, if you download the Evening Rush Network on the Fire Stick, you can definitely hear all her music on the TV while you're cleaning the crib, everywhere.
That's what I'm gonna be doing because I gotta do some cleaning come Saturday.
Also, remember CarPlay. Download that app for your CarPlay. Download that Evening Rush app if you got the iPhone watch. I got
it's an app. It's called an Apple Watch, Dawn. I don't have Apple products either, but I still know what they're called.
Yeah. I don't iOS nothing. I'm good. But y'all can download it.
You know I ain't got an iOS nothing. I wouldn't even know how to operate an iOS.
So understand, you can download it for all Apple products or Google products, Amazon products. We there. There's gonna be a lot of transitions going on after Saturday. We'll let y'all know. But other than that, DJ SueYung, how you want to go out? Let them know where they can find you. Let them know what it is.
Follow me on my IG at DJ SueYung. That's DJ SueYung. And don't forget to download the app because I'm on Mondays.
Amen, sister.
Evening Rush. Y'all know what it is.
That's my line. Okay.
That's my line.
That's my line. You know what it is. That's my line.
I always use that.
Dawn does too. The both of
We
y'all
gonna
use
share
that
that motherfucker. That's it. We gonna share that shit. That's it. We
y'all
gonna
gonna have to share. I don't have a line.
Everybody knows it. You already know what it is. God damn it.
You know what it is.
Who's that period?
Ooh.
All right, you say period. I ain't saying period. That's a girl.
I'll say period. I'll say period. Period.
Yes.
All right. So you say, you know what it is, period. And I'm be like, you know what it is. All right, you got it set. We straight. How you going out, Rainbow?
I just want to go out by saying I want to thank DJ SueYung for absolutely being here. Amazing. I absolutely love you. Like I told you, I want to be a female DJ too, but it wasn't in the cards for me.
Don't worry, it takes time. It takes time.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, I can't play for other people. I can only play for myself. I be in the car, like other people be in the car. I be like, "What y'all want to hear? Oh, y'all don't want to hear nothing? All right, well, we gonna listen to what I want to listen to." All right, well, I don't know what to tell y'all. I want to thank my co-host for being the co-host with the mostest.
You already know.
And I want to thank everybody for being on the check-in. Everybody for tuning in, because some people be watching but don't say nothing. Thank y'all too. And I want to say thank y'all. God bless and good night.
And before we leave, you already know how I always go out. I want to thank everybody that's in the comments. Appreciate y'all. I want to think about all our haters. I appreciate y'all. I want to think about all the people that should have called in and talked to DJ SueYung. We loved y'all. And definitely don't forget Libra drops Friday. It's going to be on all platforms. Make sure y'all cop that. Well, stream it. You know, I know it's a new streaming thing now. Yeah, I keep forgetting. But yeah, stream that. What else? Download the app, of course. We on the Fire Step come Saturday, of course. And most of all, shout out to DJ SueYung. She don't want to make the announcement. I'm going to make the announcement. That's Place's new road manager. Road DJ, excuse me. So shout out to DJ SueYung. I definitely appreciate her. Ben, what's good, bro? I see you on the check-in.
Right. Wait a minute. Wait. Say that again. There was too many claps going on. You said DJ SueYung is what?
Naquasia, road DJ.
Okay,
so
wait.
That's what it is.
So, are we gonna see DJ SueYung December 17th?
That's we working on it. We working. Okay. Because you know that money got to be right. The money got to be right.
Look, if it don't make a dollar, it don't make sense.
So Benjamin said we should have said earlier that we need to do a evening rush party, one in Atlanta and one in New York.
I'm fine with that.
It's coming. There's so much going on with the evening rush right now. It's definitely coming. I would love to have all of y'all DJs in the building and just knock it down. In Atlanta, in New York, I would love it. It's not a problem with it.
Yeah, we push into greatness.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
It's coming.
It's coming.
2023.
Definitely if we can't get her in Queens, she'd definitely be in Texas with us when we knock down South by Southwest. So you already know what it is. So y'all will be seeing them together because she's.
You gotta hit me up about this New York thing because you already know.
Yeah, listen, let's make it happen.
Yo, you gonna hit me right after this?
What do you mean? Don't hang up.
I got shows. You know, I got shows, but I got you, girl.
Just don't hang up. That's all.
Yeah, don't hang up.
You got interviews.
Yeah, no. Once we get off this, we can talk.
Yes.
So she said, "Oh, Ben said he need to do a mix with SueYung also. Oh, they want to do a. He want to do a collab. Let's
kind of collab. You want to do a verses or something?
No, it's family. He does reggae. You do the Afro beat shit.
I do Afro beat. I do everything.
That was one of the top 10 on the joint.
My brother really installed. I gotta shout my brother out. Let me shout out my brother, DJ Infinite and DJ TNT, because those two was so hard on me when I was at the age of 14, and they was making sure you know how to play for all types of crowds.
Amen. Because some people get booked and they don't know how to play for that type of crowd. And you be like, well, what am I supposed to play now? You need to know, like you said, you need to know your crowd, and you need to have that music, and you need to have that in your repertoire.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we out of here. Catch y'all next week. You already know what it is.
Having me, y'all.
Shout out to my boy Fresh. Love you, bro. We out of here.
My nephew told me I'm a king and the crown fitted. You can catch me in $1,000 outfit. I'm so